Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the UFC light heavyweight champion Jiri Prochazka will be taking on Glover in the rematch at UFC 282. This is going to be special. The first one, the fans absolutely loved it. How pleased are you that it's going to be another opportunity for you to show what you can do and who you really are? I know you were disappointed with the first one.
Not disappointed. I'm in the final. In the end, I'm very glad. I'm very glad for that fight because this fight showed me a lot of mistakes from my style and how to work on them. So for me, and still, this fight with the Glover first one, that was just mainly about to show the warrior heart of warrior spirit, and I'm glad for that, because that showed to myself I can't work just on precision, speed, and technique, and how to make a setup for my opponent, and all these mind stuff things. Just work, just hard work, and show the warrior spirit. Just this.
Did you come close to, were you fearing losing at all? Were you fearing being submitted? Did it go through your mind of losing what you had?
Never. No. I know in the fight, I know it's on the point. It's not like the results is not on my side. So I just kept working like that. That's the only thing you can do in this situation. You just have to keep working with positive mind to find the winning setup. Yeah.
I'm really interested to know that it's been now nearly 5 rounds with Glover, so you know his style, you've got a read on him. Does this make things easier for you to finish him quicker next time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the big point for me, and especially not especially, and a good point for him too. So we know each other's mistakes, we know each other's strong side. Yeah, so so that the second fight will be I hope, not just from my side, and from his side too, the next level. So
you mentioned warrior spirit. He's 42 years old. Does he inspire you?
yes, that's 100% yes, because that's amazing. And the key for that is good motivation, healthy body, and keep working. Like he said after the fight, to I don't know who, Joe Rogan, or who was there. Just yeah, he said no, I think Michael Bisping or Daniel Cormier. Yeah, that was Daniel Cormier.
And
that was very strong moment. That was very strong moment, and man, he said, I just will keep working, man. That was strong. That was really strong, because after all these years, his fighting career, after that fight with me, to say that, man, that's very strong. But I think many people can't understand how strong is this word.
You've experienced chasing the belt, and some people say it's easier to chase the belt, it's harder to be the champion. How much did the experience of being champion in Rizin, how's that helping you now to be the champion and to hold on to what you've achieved?
You mean like what's the difference, or what?
How much you've already experienced being a world champion? Did that experience already having been the champion Rizin, is that helping you now that you're the champion in the UFC?
Yeah, sure. Yes. That uh, I have the belt here in the gym from Ryzen, and I'm still remember all these things what I had to do to achieve that. So for me is still the big inspiration, big inspiration, and it give me the power for to defend the title. And the rising title was for me very helpful, like in the time when I stepped in the UFC, because I was not in the UFC somebody who's nobody, but I have the title from Rizin, and that was like hello, I'm somebody, and you have to respect me.
I read that when you were younger, you had loads of street fights, like maybe more than 100, and you did 30 versus 30. What was that like? And how did that experience help you become who you are today?
uh this time was very young, yeah, not very young. It was young energy guy who just wanted to put the energy somewhere, and I didn't train the martial arts, so I put the energy there to 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 find myself in that. But after that, I start martial arts. I stopped the street fighting and all these bits, and I put all the energy just in the martial arts. So and I'm very glad for that, because that was something what I was looking for.
Did the street fighting help you become a better fighter? Did it help with your mental strength and to be calm under when everything's crazy or no?
Yeah, sure, because all the conflict what you have somewhere in the gym, on the street, uh, when you are not like where you're working like in on the level, like to go in to go in to fight, not run. It's helpful for you because it's helpful for your brave to be more brave, to be to believe to yourself, yeah. And that's why it was for me helpful. But this time I was just I find some I was find something where to put my energy in. So, and after I found the martial arts, that was a big step for me.
UFC 282 is a really coming together as a beautiful card, and it's a fantastic night for your division. Are you pleased to see Jan Blachowicz taking on Magomed Ankalaev? Does that make things easy for you for your next opponent?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Do you like that fight?
that's. I think this one of these guy will be the next challenger.
Do you like the fight in terms of the matchup?
Yeah, very. Yeah. It's logic, and these guys, both of these guys, is very good.
Who
They
do you
are good.
expect to win?
One guy asked me today for that, and I don't wanna I don't want to. I don't want to. How to say? Uh, Predict. I don't want to predict about one of these guys, because both of them, they have the same chance to win, and it's up to preparation. It's up to what they show in the fight, because I think my angle of view, the Blachowicz have a power and moment of surprise, and Ankalaev is very quick. He's fast, and so it's a two different two different guys, and we will see who will show his strong side in the fight better.
A lot of people have been writing about what you spoke to Ariel about, that you spent 3 days in the dark. I know that you don't want to talk personally about what you felt, but can you tell me a little bit about how that helps? And do you think everybody should try this, or is it good just for somebody who's doing martial arts?
It was not first time. I think it was third time. The time which I spent in the dark. So for me, it's very helpful after, especially after the fight, like for to calm down my mind, to accept your bad sides, your bad habits, what to do with that, your demons, your not just demons, but the second side, your best sides, like your which is what is the things you are the best in that. Yeah, so it's good for the people who have some like base ground, some ground in meditation, who knows how to work with your with the mind. Yeah, so that's for me, it's like very helpful, very helpful. Yeah,
We spoke a little bit about different elements that have made you who you are today. How much did learning about Bushido's spirit and principles and Musashi's Book of Five Rings, how much did that influence you and help you on your journey?
I spoke about that many times, like that in one time of my life, around the year, around my 21 22 year in in my life. I keep I started to keep like keep watching these rules, to have some rules to the life, because till this moment I haven't something some belief, what I believe in, what I want to do, or yeah, some like some base ground, what I can take and use in every situation. And Bushido moral codex is very strong. It's very strong. It's very the best thing is very simple. It's very simple and useful for every moment. So it's up to people what they want to be in the future from this moment. And if you like it, you have to just make a deal with yourself that you will watch these rules in every moment, and uh, it's very helpful. It's very helpful, and it's good to live for some reason. Yeah, to have a reason which you live for.
Sounds like I need to do some more reading, man. It's fascinating. We're just gonna finish off with a quick fire, if that's okay with you. So just quick answers. Who is all about the UFC colleagues? So who is the best striker?
Who is the best striker? Which weight?
So I'm
No
just
weight?
asking any weight, anyone you like, just the first name that you think of when I say best striker.
Man, and every time when somebody spoke about who's the best, every time there is just one name, and it's Jon Jones for me, because all his career he showed that he know how to. I don't want to speak about that, but he showed a lot of about his skills, about striking, wrestling, and everything, about strategy. But there's a many people who's very good in striking.
That your answer is amazing. I just I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know we only have like 1 minute, so just the first name that you think of that comes into your head is perfect. So who about your UFC colleagues? Any weight, any time? Who is the funniest?
Who's the funniest? There is a how's the name of this guy? Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley. I saw some his video when he pranked somebody on the street, and that was funny. That was funny. And yeah.
Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Man, oh man, dinner with, man. That's not easy question, because there is a lot of people who I respect in UFC and in the world. So somebody who I learned from him a lot. I think that was Lyoto Machida, and that was he was in the start. He was my biggest big inspiration, and but there is a lot of another guys, and now there is I think in our weight there is nobody. there is nobody in the heavyweight. Yeah, there is Jones in the middleweight. I think sure, Adesanya, and in these lightweights, Figueredo, Gaethje, Figueredo, Gaethje. Man, there is a lot of fighters who inspired me. Yeah, so.
Awesome. Just a quick answer is fine for that one. Will you ever go back to heavyweight like you did in Rizin?
Yeah.
Awesome.
One more time, please.
Will you go back to heavyweight like you did in Rizin before?
To go
to fight
to heavyweight right now, to go to the heavyweight to fight there.
One day will you go there?
Okay. Maybe one day, and especially for that, because I like the Rizin. I like the Japan. Maybe for that one day.
Oh no, I mean, would you fight in the UFC's heavyweight division one day?
Yeah. For me, it's no problem. But now I feel this timeline of my life, like these next 3 years, I think I feel for light heavyweight, that's my weight. Yeah, maybe later I will feel let's go to the heavyweight. But now I feel the light heavyweight is the best one. For me, I like I can't no, I don't need to cut a lot of weight. So, and still I feel strong, I feel powerful, I feel fast. So
Perfect.
the light heavyweight is the best for me right now.
Perfect. Okay, just 3 more quick fire questions. Who would you want by your side in a street fight from the UFC?
One more time, please.
Who would you want by your side in a street fight?
Man, in the street fight, there is most important the first 10-20 seconds. So I will take Ngannou. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's simple. Yeah.
Perfect.
You have to. Yeah.
Who is the most annoying?
Annoying. Right now, the Costa.
Who has the best fight IQ?
Oh man, that's the good question. That's the very good question. Figueiredo. He is in this point. I think Figueiredo, Adesanya, and Jones. Yeah.
Who has the biggest heart?
Ooh. Man, there was a big fight, and man, who was that? Who was that? This fight. He after the fight he had a cut. This and it was total war between these guys. I don't know.
What, Robbie Lawler? Robbie Lawler
Yeah,
and
yeah.
McDonald?
Yes. Robbie Lawler and the second one.
Rory McDonald?
Yes. These two that was two, and I can't say that me and the Glover.
Awesome. And
yeah, that's true, because that's true. That's true.
Who is the most interesting character?
Most interesting character. Man, Chandler is very interesting. Man, there is a lot of guys. Figueiredo, Adesanya, a lot of guys from middleweight. Yeah, and me.
Absolutely, I agree with that one. And the last question: who is your dream fight, past or present?
Dream fight, like
Any
me
opponent,
or
any opponent that you could face from the past or from the present in the UFC.
Man, me, I like to go to the biggest challenges which I can. So hardest opponent, which I think maybe sometimes I don't think about the opponents from UFC, but about the biggest warriors in the human history. Yeah. And Attila, yeah, these Greek
Attila
warrior,
the Hun? No.
yeah, these Greek warrior, Achilles, Yeah, man.
How about from
we
the
don't
how about from the UFC?
from UFC. Of course, 100%. Jon Jones. The very dangerous is man. Very dangerous is the, like I said, Ganu, and mm, 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 in the past, Fyodor Emelianenko, Mirko Kroko Filipovic. Yeah. Uh, Fabricio Verdum in his past time when he was on the top, and Machida, Ryota Machida, when he was in his best. Yeah.
Perfect. Jiri, happy belated birthday. You've been so gracious with your time. I feel so bad this went on longer than I intended, but respect and bring home that victory. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you. I
Awesome.
will. Thank you.